Today, I'd like to talk about building better habits. The context here is that you're committed to a change. You realize that better habits could serve you. And so awareness of a need for change is the starting place. Now, how do you know what are good habits? My suggestion is to study some folks you might consider role models, study some mentors, ask questions, seek out counsel. Now you're aware of the good habits or better habits. What do you do then? Well, next you co-create a plan. I said co-create in this case because you want to do it in partnership with someone. We talked about the role models, mentors, coaches from the previous point. Those are the folks you want to have in your corner this time around to help you craft this plan. The foundation for this plan, however, must be new thinking. You cannot create a plan based on an old limiting thinking pattern. You have to create a plan with the foundation being new thinking. Now, this plan must also outline the status quo, outline the desired goal, and must also include tracking. How do you measure what you're doing? I would say the best type of tracking is journaling. You can check out my other resources on journaling. And it must also include follow-ups. So you're aware of what needs to change, you co-create a plan. And then what? The next step would be to evaluate changes. It is crucial to evaluate, period. Especially now where you're incorporating new habits. You want to evaluate any changes because you want to be sure that the new habits are actually hitting the mark. And then lastly, you want to repeat and or modify. If the habits are serving you, moving you in the direction that you want to be moved in, then sure, repeat them and have them be the norm. However, if they're not hitting the mark, then you want to modify. Again, going back to step 2 where you co-create, you co-modify. I hope you found that video helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share, make a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. But most importantly, reach out. Let's see how we can guide you to avoid winging it to find your path to success. My contact information is in the box below. Until the next video, stay well.